Hi there guys, and welcome to my Minecraft video. So today's video is a bit different than the Pokemon stuff. We are actually going to be building a base in Minecraft. You can do this in survival. Obviously you're going to have to use wool instead of concrete like I'm going to do. But it's pretty much the same concept. So we're going to be building a Switch base, a Nintendo Switch base. So I've got black concrete, red concrete, light blue concrete, and black stained glass. Now, instead of red and blue, you can use yellow concrete and yellow terracotta. You know, if you've got the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee edition of the Switch, like I have, but I'm just going to do the standard red and blue one. So we'll get started. So you're going to want to do a 13 by 5 rectangle with the black concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And then you want to do 5 in the middle here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then basically 1 there. And then all the way back around. I forgot to tell you, you will need 46 black blocks, 28 red, 28 blue, or yellow and terracotta, and 55 stained glass. Now you can use any of the stained glass. I just think that the black stained glass looks a little bit better. I will be also doing the inside, of the base, but it's just going to be very minimalistic because obviously you guys are going to be doing the design and stuff like that. Okay, so that's that bit done. So we'll look at it from this side. So get your red, or any colour you picked, and then go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up 1, right 1, and then do the same, but from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, up left, and then connect that. Get your black concrete and place 1 block there, down right 1, down left 1, up left 1, and then leave a gap here and then just place 1 there. So you've got essentially the buttons, and then the joystick is there, and it's going to be the exact same thing on the other side. Fill the rest of this with red concrete. Okay, so that's that done. Now, same thing on this side. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, up left. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, up and right. Connect the points. And make sure you're facing the right way. And do the same thing with the black concrete there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave the middle there. Skip 1 here and then place 1 there. And then fill the rest with light blue concrete. So that's the joysticks. Very simple. That's pretty much the base done. Now we're going to have to do the inside. So what I did when I built mine, I went 5 down. So this layer here is going to be where the black stained glass is going. But we are going to dig down first. So we can actually create, like a doorway and, design and whatnot. So I'm just going to dig these out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, I can't go any further because of the bedrock. But we're going to do 4. Let's just do 4 for now. So do the corners. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3 even. 1, 2, 3. Obviously, if you're doing this in survival, you'll have more than, like 4 layers to the ground, basically. Right, so I'm just going to dig that out, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, guys, so here we are. I've dug out the base, and I've replaced the bottom block, which was, in this case, bedrock, with stripped dark oak wood. Obviously, you can use whatever blocks you want to use, but I've just gone for this. Next, we are going to do the walls. What I like to do for a bit of lighting, because I don't really like to use torches in this, is the layer underneath the black concrete. I just take that out and replace it with a light block. So, you know, either glowstone or what's the other one called? I will figure out the name. I can't remember the name. Or sea lantern. It's completely up to you guys. So either glowstone, sea lantern. I mean, you can use just torches if you want, obviously. But we'll try sea lantern for now. Obviously, if you haven't got access to the sea lantern, if you're doing this in survival, glowstone is probably easier to get. So gives it a nice little, kind of like it's a circuit under there. Right, so the walls, you can do the walls whatever you want. It's completely up to you guys. But I'm gonna go with just, you know, quartz. Let's just go with quartz bricks for now. This is just like, don't copy the design if you don't want to, because obviously this can be a bit expensive if you're doing this in survival. So I'm just gonna do the walls with quartz bricks, and I'll be back in a sec, guys. Okay, guys, here we are. It's kind of looking a lot more like a you know, mental asylum cell sort of thing now, but this is just a standard like video that I'm going to do for you guys, just so you get an idea of what you know, what to do. To be fair, after you've built the initial switch itself and dug down, it's completely up to your imagination, guys. So right, we need to build a door for this, obviously. Best way to do it is, you know, you want to go out this side here instead of out here, because obviously I'm only 3 blocks down, so I'm going to end up cutting into the design, whereas here I won't. I tend to like do, instead of doing right in the middle of the design, you know, like 2 blocks in from the side. It's up to you. So second block in, so take these blocks out. You might as well go a bit further and then just start taking that out. So here we go. That's pretty much, and you've got a little light source there as you come in. Now for this, just ignore the bedrock. You can go and get some stairs, if I can find the stairs. Here we go. Let's keep with the theme of this. So take the blocks out, and you've got some stairs, easier to go in and out, like so. Obviously, you can do these. Do whatever you want with this, guys. It's completely up to you. So I'm just going to go and design the rest of this so you guys can see, and I'll be back with you shortly, instead of me, you know, going over every little detail. So I'll be back in a sec. All right, guys. Well, here we go. This is just a basic, you know, inside of the base. You can do whatever you want to the outside, obviously, and then this is just to give you a quick look. You know, we've got an armor light display there. We've got some chests that you can add up to, you know, another 2 here, just to extend it a bit. We've got the bed. I've used these tables as, you know, furniture, but also, you know, you can use them just a fireplace for the sake of having a fireplace. Cupboards. We've got a sink. We've got a hob. And just a thingy surface, but obviously you've got the smoker and the blast furnace and a thing of water when you need it. Now here is the smelter, so put your item in there, put some coal in, and it drops it into there because of the hoppers. But that's it, guys. That's just a very basic tutorial on how to build a switch base. Obviously, once you've built the initial structure like I showed you, the inside is just up to your own doing, depending on what you need and what you're doing in the game. But you can always expand it. Obviously, because this is only 3 blocks down. If you're playing in survival, it's going to be a lot more. So you could always expand it. You know, dig into the walls, dig underneath, have a little secret passage underneath. Maybe do something underneath these bits here. You can even extend it under these bits as well. It doesn't have to just be this bit. But for aesthetics, that's pretty much it, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Stay tuned for my next tutorial, and stay safe and peace out. Thank you very much.